What's up, guys? Powerman X720 here, and I have for you Game 2 of my top 8 match from the Springfield Premier Challenge against Unreality. So we're going to get right into it. I won Game 1 because I was able to turn 1, shut down that thing. I can't think what it's called, though. Oh, it's Con Artist. So I sent out Meowstick and Gardevoir this time, hoping that he was going to change it up a little. So I kind of forgot that his Smeargle was scarfed, even though I knew it was scarfed. Kind of stupid on my part, because I don't know. Basically, my strategy here was to block another fake out and to just taunt Smeargle, which usually works, but it doesn't work when Smeargle is faster than you, unless of course he misses Dark Void, which is of course what I'm banking on here. But actually, his little Biscotti transforms into another Talonflame. So now he's got two -2 Talonflames on the field, which I am not too concerned about. So I bring Gardevoir back, send in Rotom, and of course, Rotom threatens both of these. So I lower his attack again. He goes for a U-turn with his Smeargle. Does barely any damage, of course, because he's at -4. I probably should have Thunder Waved that spot, just knowing that it was Smeargle, just in case. He goes for a second U-turn on Meowstick. Does a little more damage, but still not a lot because, like I said, he's at -2 from the Charm. Excuse me. And he sends Smeargle back out. And Kangaskhan, next turn, Mega Evolves, of course, into Mega Kangaskhan. At this point, I'm pretty much in trouble. Not really much I can do. He goes for the Fake Out. I decided not to Quick Guard, maybe anticipating that he expected me to Quick Guard. That didn't pan out, of course. So obviously Meowstick flinches. He goes for the Dark Void. Darkness over all my Pokemon, putting them to sleep. But Meowstick avoids the attack, and Rotom Wash does not. Wish it was the other way around, because I targeted Smeargle's spot. But alas. So he takes out Biscotti. I went for the Thunder Wave on that spot, trying to slow down his Smeargle. He sends in Tyranitar, which has Unnerve, which doesn't affect my team because my Meowstick already ate its Citrus Berry, and my Rotom has Specs. So I Thunder Wave Tyranitar, which really isn't that exciting. He goes for the Power-Up Punch on my Rotom. Does no damage. 51 damage to me, which is basically, I mean, it's like a third of my HP, but Rotom is still sleeping soundly. So of course I charm his Kangaskhan to kind of get rid of that Power-Up Punch. He goes for a Double Edge, which of course my Rotom, I don't think might survive at full health, but I'm not really sure. Does a decent amount of recoil damage. And then here comes the Crunch on my Meowstick, who cannot survive it, unfortunately. So, at this point in the match, I am down 2 Pokemon, but I do have Malamar. Do never underestimate the power of Malamar. And I do have Gardevoir, and I'm praying that I trace Prendelbon. And I do, which was really cool. So this reveals, of course, that I am Scarfed. And I'm able to hit him and pick up the KO, which was pretty cool, thanks to Prendelbon. So I'm starting to feel a little better about this match. And of course, he's paralyzed, so I outspeed him and hit him with a hard superpower. Critical hit. Icing on the cake. I don't think it mattered though. So now I'm feeling a lot better about my position because I am up 2-2. Or I'm sorry, I'm tied. I can't be up 2-2. I'm tied 2-2. But of course he still has Dark Void Smeargle, so anything can happen. And he has his Eclair, which is of course his Talonflame. So he goes for a Brave Bird. I survive Jolly Life Orb. I don't survive that. So he does a really cool move here and transforms into my Malamar, which really sucks. I don't know why I went for the Psycho Cut on him, because Superpower is super effective. So I don't know if I misclicked or if I just wasn't thinking, but if I went for the Superpower or just Psycho Cutted his Talonflame, I might have won, because I could have stalled him. Because he, of course, only gets 5 of a move and he's choice locked. So I might have been able to stall him. I really don't know what I was thinking. Really just a bad move. But, so that's the match. Of course, I have no way to stop Talonflame or his Scarf Smeargle. Like I said, I really wish I knew what I was thinking there, because it was just such a horrible, horrible move, and that cost me a match, of course. I mean, it might have cost me a match, I'm not really sure. So that was game 2, so we're tied at 1-1, so stay tuned for game 3.